game. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be the guy who stops playing friendlies. You know, it's pretty low effort for the players.
Okay.
So I don't know how much better it would have been if you just put a mic on Mango and he's not gonna.
Well, there was a mic.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
You see what I'm saying?
I
though?
disagree with what you're saying. Is like we did the work of lifting the responsibility off their backs.
Yeah.
Like I think that's dumb. I don't think we did that because it's like they could have been. What I'm saying is I feel like your average Summit viewer is totally fine with like. For one, it was a 15-turn game free-for-all, not NPL standard.
Definitely not. It's like trying to seriously commentate a free-for-all in Melee.
Yeah, but it was more like that.
I forgot about free-for-alls in Melee.
It's just kind of muttering, or like the players are just kind of.
A free-for-all in Melee with the boys though, so fun. So fun.
Yeah, and that's fine, and that's just an interesting thing that I feel like maybe I didn't learn.
Make a
I
roll.
feel like I always knew it, but it's I also think it's the swap.
Having some bad starts. I'm just not warmed up with the shifting and shit.
The longest game.
We'll get there. We'll get there. IRL Rumble Pit, yes. That's some shit I never actually did with my friends IRL, and I'm so excited to one day.
Like maybe that simply is too jarring as well, you know. And it's just, I don't know. It's interesting.
Yeah, we kind of don't have enough stars. It's like playing Mario.
Bad bounce.
64,
Yeah.
And we gotta like clip through the wall. We don't
We'll
have
take
enough
it.
Yeah,
stars. It's like,
exactly.
ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
And people who are like, they just want to see Mario being played.
Yeah,
They're,
yeah.
You know.
We're having to do all this really like weird, gross stuff just to get into Bowser.
Yeah. But either way, I think it was a really good thing to sort of realize. Also, it's been a long time since I've personally
Oops.
been shit on by chat, a Twitch chat, and it's a nice,
Yeah.
humbling experience.
What? They were shooting you during Mario Party or this podcast?
Nobody clipped that.
Well, both of us, but yeah, I was talking more of the podcast.
Okay, yeah. The podcast was a bit like we were getting hit with rotten fruit in the chat.
Yeah. Which is fine.
You know what, though?
Dude, I miss Don B so much. I miss him streaming, man.
Yeah, and it was
Don
also,
B
like,
was my favorite streamer for such a long time.
and
When he was like
someone's talking
doing
to
Mario and just yeah, anything Melee.
All you do would be change, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I mean that's just
Oh, no.
been how it's been since day one. Luckily now we're back in our little closed encased bubble
Okay, we're fine.
with the 200 almost 200 viewers.
in
It's
our
pushing
cave.
it
Yeah.
in our
We
cave.
typically get 200. What's
About
it called?
200.
Like in Virosphere or something? Like a little bio box and keep bugs in there.
A biodome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is our little like
This is our
small
habitat.
Earth.
Yeah, this is our habitat. This is our lizard tank.
Yeah.
And there's like a little plant over there and a rock that Miles likes to sleep on and
You got a heat lamp.
yeah. It's nice and warm.
I
Rock feeds us live crickets every now and then.
I have no idea how many points I have.
Not bad. I think it
I'm
was
just gonna keep doing a backflip there. And
chat with Redditors in it.
Yeah.
We'll probably get there.
answers about the Mafia game and then not getting them, so they're like,
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I've always been pretty far removed from like Twitch chats.
Yeah, but now you're a fiend.
I just like
I converted you into a
I like fiending because the moment like songs hit and people are like, oh, this is fucking sick. I just want people to like get hype over like
Yeah, no, same. I agree.
which was actually the best part of fiending that because everyone thought it was like a boozle and we were just doing a rerun because it was too late.
It also had played a clip. I think I sent the clip I sent Kevin.
A boozle.
Cut properly, and so it started playing a clip of an
Oh, that's so
earlier
good.
podcast
And everyone was
intro.
like,
It's
rerun?
like, what the fuck? Yeah, so
And
that
that's
was
cool.
bad.
It's so
No, that was
jarring,
sick. I
Well,
like that.
I
a
don't
lot.
think that's that sick. Okay, so that's
No,
like, that's the
fuck.
way like Ken likes to think when he makes stuff. Is like, no, it'll be fucked up, and then it'll be really funny.
That is, yeah.
And I'm like, no, like we have to craft the fuckery. But
no,
like,
no, but like having a homemade
That
deal,
was nasty.
having it chaotically fucked is more nice than having something that looks like it was chaotically fucked.
yeah, but if you do it right, no one can tell the
Yeah,
difference.
it's true.
Yeah.
And
just
I
looks
just
a
like
perfect
control.
set.
Is all.
What it looked like was a boozle, which
Yeah,
I'm all
yeah,
about.
fair
you know,
enough.
because everyone was like, rerun. Like, there was actually people disappointed, like, rerun, what the fuck? And then it just like goes to us, like, randomly.
We
'cause, like,
disappointed even the people that wanted to see us.
Yeah.
That I think is the quality
That's-
level that we can bring.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
There's some warriors in the chat though saying defending us.
But,
Yeah.
well, by the end, it's just like, okay, the people who actually like.
The first one's so
You know
hard to
what's really
finish.
funny? We were talking about this a couple podcasts.
But we
ago.
get there, thank God.
There are people who will just sit in Twitch chat. It was like midnight. If you're on the East Coast, you're on Smoko as well.
It's 3 a.m. Yeah.
And they're Big Apple, and they are willing to just sit there and continue to be mad.
Let's go.
And I'm like, alrighty. If it were me, I would turn on.
Crazy fast Egypt. Let's go.
Amen, brother. I'd just start watching highlight videos, see who got a record that day. But yeah, it's amazing how people feel so entitled to good content at 3 a.m. Like, either watch it or don't, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, I get it.
I wouldn't even call it good content. Not to say that our content. Is
No, I'm saying
good.
they feel entitled to it.
Yeah, well, they just want to see Mangus do anything. They want to see Mangus breathe. I think if there
Mangus
was,
is going to bed at that point.
if they
He's
want,
gone.
they would rather
They
watch
should just
Mango.
a Mangus sleep cam.
They would rather watch that than anything that is a person like no names like us like are doing.
Yeah, and that's just the way it is, and
Yeah.
I actually don't see anything wrong with that. Like, I personally don't. I don't like want that to watch that myself,
Yeah.
but I get it. And
Yeah,
Mango sleep stream win.
Dude of like Josh.
He needs to make it happen.
Sleep cam, absolutely. Every
Absolutely.
single night.
If Clint Stevens just did a 24-hour stream
Are you
and
joking? I'm not watching someone sleep. I don't give a fuck.
It's Clint though. Think of the memes. If he
Oh,
tosses and
Clint.
turns in chat, he's
Clint's
nice.
sleep stream would be so funny.
what if
It's not
it,
funny.
but what if it's him sleeping but like every like twitching that gets spam on his
I hate Twitch spam walls where it's like, haha, we're all understanding the same. It's like.
Donnie hates fun. Donnie hates fun. That was so fast.
Just keep doing that. It's really fun because we're all.
he says that and then he podcast
That was good.
That was a
You're fun.
gold
Every time.
with
The reason
a
that
bunch
that's
of
good is
extra
because
menu
the show
time for
has-
the power level 2.
Yeah.
That was a uber omega gold.
I had a great time at Summit. I was honestly expecting to get bussed in.
Because we didn't do 8-point strat on the PB because I just I just didn't know what I was doing.
Go home with Anthony. And then Anthony said,
This is heavily world record pace.
You can come before then and just hang around.
Yeah.
And because I've heard a lot of people complain that the house is really full, you know. But
Yeah.
obviously
Well,
there
that was from last summit, which got out of hand.
I personally
guess.
thought it was pretty full, so I can only imagine.
it didn't feel full, really.
I
Being
don't-
there. It didn't feel overcrowded.
You know what I will say? When I was there last time during the after party, because that was the only time I was allowed to come, was do media day and do slime on the scene, and then on Sunday they were like, "You can come to the after party if you want." Yeah, sure. He's like, Ken was like, "I would say you can hang out, but it's just so many people." And then I remember the after party.
Bonk strats.
There's a lot of people, but this time the after party was actually pretty mellow. I mean, it wasn't
was kinda
mellow.
just
It
like a
was
house
pretty
party.
rowdy, but it was
Yeah.
like it was more of a kickback than a rager.
Yeah.
And
for real.
it felt like a rager at Smash Number 5.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I guess for me as a person, I don't like going into a room and not being like
Rum.
going into any room.
Dude, my Hawaii lines
One person.
What?
on power level 2
So seeing people inside.
Just the fact
are
that I
so
could-
fucking good.
Just the fact that I could go to any room and I know it's.
The fact that I've learned how to go around those tight turns before the lap end
and like the
and hold fucking boost. I mean, I did drop it, but
What are you talking about?
Felt like
That's
yeah,
not, it wasn't like
It's
that.
crazy.
There were 3 empty rooms at all times.
I didn't experience that at all.
I think Elroy's gonna be impressed with that.
Yes.
Shout out Elroy, by the way.
Well,
I hope this world records.
it's a little house tour.
Shout out fucking Elroy, dude. Without him, I would have never gotten into this
Saturday
game.
morning and I had shit.
I've been having so much fucking fun. Oh shit.
History of Smash. When you were just like, oh, something's over.
Fuck
You
it.
don't have to do
Something's
anything.
over,
You
I'm
don't have to
done.
do anything.
That's exactly where we dropped it
So
last
like
lap.
12 p.m.
It was not.
Oh, I
No,
dropped it again.
It was like 2 because we had to stall. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Stalling was
Just
But yeah,
like,
shout out Elroy, dude.
Which is fine. But yeah, it was
I just don't like.
You're the
being
fucking
around
man.
People.
I can. I'm starting to
Yeah.
feel. I'm starting to get that. I should have picked that up on Day Zot. But
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go Sunday for that reason. I just don't think I could do like 2 days of that.
yeah. I mean, Sunday was actually a really nice
It
kickback
seemed
day.
way more. It probably would have been way more mellow. Or something.
It usually is. There's still content pieces.
Yeah, the Hawaii in this category is a lot easier than the
That's
Cruise the
also
World
the
category.
creators, because their job really
Well, one, because we have
and
power level 2, and
also
2, because there's no fucking traffic.
film, like, the cameraman,
Yeah.
And the whole maps are legit different in Cruise the World and Championship.
Dan, Rob's
There's a lot of different turns and stuff. Let's go.
Wants to get something that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the mobile cam shots were all really good.
Oh, I think I dropped it.
The AMSA one, AMSA, when he pops off, it was in the
Did I drop it? Yeah.
video.
Oh, okay.
AMSA's raw pop off. He just after beating Xbox, he just screams.
Yeah.
Dude, that's good times.
Yeah, that's impressive to me. Because there's like just people walking.
So
around and
fast.
it's just, like, hammering shit out.
Yeah, we're still way ahead.
Content
Holy
is
cow.
just like 5 people at computers non-stop.
Scressing.
Yeah, and like I was scratching too,
Sheesh.
but my job sort of gets finished when the filming's done. I don't have
Hey,
to
that's
do
us.
much. Or not. It's not like I have to do much. I have to monitor the show,
New
make
York.
sure everything's kind of going well. But Ken was also helping out do that a lot. So I was more just like making sure everything was running smoothly.
Sheesh.
On like running around. That was over after Friday. So I also helped with the Scar and Toe show a little bit, just to the soundboard, yeah, the soundboard. But yeah, but the thing I'm just saying, like the editing guys are just it's like a steam engine, and someone's just putting coal, and it's just like
5 guys just.
it's like the Titanic. It's just like ah.
Yeah, I kept asking Dan how Santa's elves were doing.
Santa's elves.
It's just magic, you know, the stuff just comes out.
I don't like that.
They
Yeah.
just push out the content.
Yeah, and you know what? Like doing Summit and being a part of it this time, I keep trying to look at it through the
Whoa.
lens of me like 2 years ago.
That was weird.
Let's say I was doing the old podcast like in a dark room.
I got put in fucking reverse.
I'm like, what would I think of it now? What would that person?
I entered the space-time continuum.
And what would
I got reversed on the track and then put back into forward momentum and kept the boost. I think maybe that happened because I had the boost and the game got really confused and was like, oh shit, no, no, no. We were about to crash you, but you have this cool boost, so we're gonna keep you going forward. I have no idea. That turn's fucking me up right now.
I think it was
Happen again!
I'd roast Mafia because it's fuck Mafia.
You're just bad and trash.
I think Mafia's fine, but I think the same people
Well, that was good.
watching Mafia are like the same
Well, this is
people
fucking fast, dude.
shitting on our show in that they're just dummies.
Maybe.
No,
Fuck you,
it's
Post.
dumb
I think
to
the
hate
payoff
something.
of Mafia is the same as the payoff of watching
Oh,
poker.
almost hit the post.
You can see both hands, right? You can see all of the whole cards, and it's just so fucking easy to be right at that point, you know? Oh, like I can't believe Axe didn't see Cowboy chillin' raise one eyebrow after they killed this guy off. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
Like,
I
it's
mean,
just so
That's like a
easy to hate.
professional setting where everyone is on the same playing field, and these are just people.
The fuck was that?
I
Some of
I
them
don't
are
think
the first
speculating on Mafia. Like I just
That's the fun for the viewers, though.
yeah, of course.
Is knowing and then being able to be smarter than the people who are way better than them.
Well, that's why Ken boozled them last time.
I like that.
Yeah.
Where everyone was Mafia.
And no, nobody was. And then they turn off the lights and just take someone out every time. And Ken was no one was Mafia, and they were just picking people out.
Fuck.
He was the giant boozer.
It was like, fuck, he didn't hit it, he didn't hit
I
it.
think that's such a good
Yeah, New York
So
is
funny, yeah,
super,
so
it's just a super
general,
buggy map.
Like, oh my god.
That was really
got
fast though,
I think
holy
doing it
shit.
in person is cool.
in general.
Yeah, where it's like they don't have like so and so's Mafia, so and so's cop.
Ooh, I didn't mean to go that far, but we got a
That
red
makes
car.
it more exciting
I think
because
Mafia-
you never know.
It's like a good
Let's go!
game, but I'm just so trash at it that I'm not interested in it.
Doesn't didn't Trap House use it?
We used to play a lot.
We used to play a lot of Mafia, and we had shoutouts to Envy, our dear friend and roommate. He was always the one who was like trying to like get the frame data on the game,
Run the game,
and
yeah.
and just like he's like, so guys, you kill me first. He had this strat of like killing someone first round every time, and then we just solved the game. And it's like, cool, sick, fun. Like I was mad. I was the guy who was like, he's just chain grabbing.
Yeah, but it's literally a social game, so trying to do that is actually hard.
Yeah. But either way, we've had it. That was actually when we first met Ludwig. Remember? When we first like hung out with Ludwig.
Yeah, I remember when Ludwig and Ben arrived.
Yeah.
They were just sitting in my living room.
Oof. What a
What
saga.
a tasty treat.
What a saga it would become. That was within
Woo, let's go.
2 days of hanging out with Ludwig. I saw his balls
Oh.
and he saw mine.
That was weird.
Oh, that's when Hanging Brain was big.
Yeah.
Hanging Brain's a real.
Oh man, I'm fucking up.
It is.
Dumb fucking.
Remember when we saw Chomp?
As long as I don't crash though, it's fine.
So great.
Do you remember?
Oh.
Do you remember that?
I don't think I saw him.
You were on the. Well,
I know you.
were you sitting too far on the side of the table?
I used to be an end boy. Remember?
Okay, so it was me, Ludwig, I think Miles, and you.
Yeah.
And then Chong, at the very end of the Brown Star Ludwig episode, he comes up, and we're like, whatever, Chong's there. And then Ludwig looks up, and he's like, oh, and then I look up,
Oh.
and I just see Chong's weird, dark nutsack.
You got me as well.
You didn't see it?
For the fans. Ah, we don't have Monka Steer. Monka Steer would be perfect for this game.
Did we put you on the door?
Sheesh.
You
Still on
definitely
pace.
on
Let's go.
And he's like 1 millimeter taller.
the
Than
door. Right,
me.
that's right.
Let's go.
But yeah, what was I gonna say?
I think France was perfect in the run.
Talking about.
I kind of got to
Yeah,
pee, which
or-
sucks.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot more race.
I will say current summit, like at least production in terms.
I did develop
of how they go about
a strat for China.
I think it's definitely gotten way better, like slowly but surely.
So I'm
Yeah.
very excited for that.
Obviously, that's a process and, like,
Old Anthony did and
Yeah,
would
Super
and
Omega
would
Monka
roast,
S in France.
Get stuff, which to be fair, I don't think my main man's Ken was on the staff at the time. He joined on so before.
Not the sunflowers.
But it was like the you're watching.
I've actually never hit the sunflowers in a run.
Like
I remember hitting those as a kid though.
Clapping enforcer. I would have never gone with that.
I
I would
didn't-
have never gone.
Kept the
with
boost,
that.
though, we're good.
Daniel. Never
Yeah.
gone with that.
Whoever was writing that stuff had a real hard on for like non sequitur or whatever the term is.
Non sequitur.
Yeah, non
Yeah, just
sequitur.
kind of like ultra random. Penguin of Doom.
And just like strange jokes that like kind of everyone looks at the camera and it's just like the one energy rectangle and then it just cuts, you know?
Yeah.
Like that weird kind of
It
creepy-
reminded me of like Adult Swim like intermissions.
Yeah.
But
not
not
good. Yes, and that's the thing about that sort of style, like dubstep. If
Oh,
you
so
try
close.
it and it's sick, it sounds pretty good, you know, back for what it is, dubstep. But if it's bad, it sounds like absolute hardcore shit, right?
Yeah.
And you take it's like a huge risk.
And I think the payoff at the top level.
What up,
is
hun?
still
Boom?
dubstep, though. Even if
Exactly.
it goes well, it's like
yeah. You need to
best-
really well. I guess that's the wrong analogy because dubstep has a ceiling and that.
Yeah, we got the 80%
think it just
record
sucks.
yesterday.
You think that
I
style
think
is stuff?
I think
Whew.
Spat has a hard ceiling.
No, yeah.
Got the
it
one
does.
lap record a few days
Of
before
sort of
that.
Like fuck weird style, adult swimmy style. That ceiling is way high for me at least.
Yeah.
I value that a
I
lot.
like it, but I think that if every skit
Now we're going for the last one, 3 lap. It's the longest run. There's only 3 categories.
the expectations that you're having when you watch a skit.
Longest
and
run,
stuff like that, you're like,
fastest
"Oh,
run,
this is weird, this
like
is
in terms of
fun, this made me feel
speed that
strange."
your car goes.
Then every
Oh no, I
skit
did the wrong way.
that's-
Yeah,
that's gone.
absolutely. Yeah, it has to be different.
I gotta focus.
But yeah, there was that. What else would
Just
I have thought
the-
was lame as shit?
The visuals as well. are
Let's
much
go.
better. The equipment is much better. Or
More,
whoever's-
it's just more
No crash, though.
cinematic.
Yeah, I mean the guys that work for Summer are just they're,
Oh, let's fucking go.
The
They're
process
nerds.
of like getting.
we're all nerds.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't realize I lost it.
I'm sick of this podcast.
But yeah, it was like I don't know what else. God damn. And that's a weird litmus test for me to have to do for everything I do now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think some.
Let's go.
But are you making videos for your
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, because we're
Yeah, the triple gold was a good way to start this run.
passionate towards humans.
Another one.
I
Let's
understand, but
go.
Are you trying to hit old you? Is that the person you're going for, or are you trying to maybe
I don't even know what's next, honestly.
you were never the target audience?
Genuinely.
Old me with all of his sort of bitterness to still be like,
I don't know. I mean,
But also everybody else in the world.
I love the idea of playing other cruising games, but
yeah.
I don't think.
I've watched some runs.
Time
They look
where
pretty trash.
Wii U existed was also the time where Summit was bad.
I
I'll
would
say.
think about running Exotica
Yeah. And I
if
also roasted the system
the fastest car wasn't the police car,
Yeah, which is.
because you have to use the police car, and I refuse.
They're trying to clean
But
it up.
here's-
There's like the idea that
Oh,
they at least are aware of the problem and trying to fix it. is,
Yeah.
like, a
Good
huge
save, good
step
save.
towards the, Let you eat onions.
Also, a big thing for us was like because this summit just didn't like the voting just didn't go absolute bonker wild ape
It
shit,
was pretty
Uh-huh.
tame.
and it was actually some of the lowest numbers, right? And like I guess what we
Pog
thought
saved.
was really great was that Okay, I'm gonna be biased, but I think this one was better than Smash 5. I'm just gonna say it content-wise.
I said no.
Content-wise,
yeah.
I think so.
I think it was just
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
whole, it was much more rounded out, right? And it was like, we made a better product, even though we received far less.
Man, my angles are so bad there.
Money, and it just
I'm making it
means,
work,
like,
though.
That's at the end of the day, that's what we care
It's just
about
fucking
the most,
scary.
Just like giving you people something that's good all the time. And I don't know, it's a lot of times I wish last year didn't pop off so hard because it's like
It felt like not work.
no, it's
It's
just
just
like
like when you could do better. Like they did.
Out of
better.
turbos?
People got what they wanted though.
I hope so. But yeah, but now
That's beautiful.
would 2 years ago me liked me?
No.
I think so. Maybe
We're-
not. Maybe
We're
not.
like 95% the same.
Not the couch stuff. I don't think 2 years ago you liked the Mario Party content.
I think I would have liked that.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. That's just general comedy.
I thought it would. Yeah.
We did great too.
Yeah, we did.
Welcome.
But if the podcast came on and you were still watching back then, I think, honestly, I think having the opinion.
That
of-
was incredible. Oh,
'cause you like
a
that-
39.
It's a big subversion. We're in the
A
garage.
39 on that lap. Damn.
It's at Summit, but it's like, why the fuck are these guys here?
Maybe
It's
I
a-
would have liked that.
it's
The
at, like,
Quint
1
Gold.
a.m.,
'Cause I would've been like,
Yeah,
hey,
this
that's
is absolutely the run.
There's someone else at the fucking house. It's 1 a.m.
Let's go.
It's like there's
It's
bugs
just
in the
us
fucking
and
garage.
it was just
and,
us and Grace and Rob in the house at that point.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, everyone
Colin,
got
I
busted.
and
home.
Colin and the dude
Yeah,
in the
Col-
back that we did.
I knew Bad Melee would bring me to victory.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
So one of the camera guys, Ryan, that we hired on for the gig, he was an awesome. He was Mango 3.
Yeah.
He was the
I
guy
get
that,
it.
like, yeah.
Dude, what?
He apparently was just working. He was editing.
Why did the
video
fucking
the
AI
entire time
just
we did
keep
the
going as
podcast.
fast as me?
Backward.
That's so whack.
We didn't even know.
Alright, it's
We were
fine.
Just the whole time,
It
just
was
like
like
yeah.
Genuinely only like a
Yeah.
3-second time loss.
Should've came out during the stream. Just scared the shit
comes
out
out
of us.
naked.
No biggie.
Sub.
We'll be far away from those mean people for the rest of this race.
Outro video, which Dan likes to make
Now we just gotta clutch up the basics.
cinematic and stuff, and it's just like,
Those are like the coolest things.
So yeah, if you're ever interested in getting into the game, this is the practice stage.
At least.
yeah, and it's just from
This is how you learn how to
stuff
multi-drift.
shot throughout the whole time. And I remember I was watching it, and then it goes to all the players, and the music's really cool, and then it goes to the talent, and it puts all the names up, and it says content, and it's all our names. And it's crew, which was like all the
Jared the only
Grace and Jared and all that stuff. And I remember watching that.
Only have one more turbo though.
And I'm like, nice.
Need to remember that.
Did it. It turned out really well. And I was like, now what?
I messed up the shifts at the beginning.
Realized.
Then tried to use another boost in pocket to get around. Fucking crashed.
A couple months ago as well. But I was
I'd use another one to get out of the pack.
never gonna.
Overall,
It's never.
just bad luck.
I felt so.
Bad luck that was because I fucked up the beginning. The like shifting. Just had the timing wrong.
For the water glass to fill up a little bit more. I'm like,
But we
okay,
fucking
now
saved
that,
it.
Now we're gonna keep like just look forward to the next thing. But in that moment, like it's done. Now what?
Fuck.
And fuck, that was cool.
Yeah.
That emptiness was cool because it was like, well, I have to fill this with something, and I just kind of magnetized towards just something, right? Like next summit or whatever.
The next.
Yeah. Or Australia.
Australia, sure. Yeah. I'm talking like, yeah, it was
Uh-oh.
a very fucked up feeling. Because some people like, yeah.
Okay, no turbos left.
Yeah, I was like,
Gotta clutch up.
Celebrating
what
it?
do I? No, it was
I think it's actually a pretty big deal that I don't fuck this up.
Where it's just over and it's just
It's
like.
like you finish your favorite game or movie, and you're just like, oh, now what?
I think it's because when you're in, just like slogging stuff out, just like in the midst of it all, like you don't see the end, and when it's over, like because you've existed, like your whole existence for that like weekend was just suck.
yeah,
And now it's like
like the whole week.
that's literally all you knew, and then now that's gone. It's like, oh well.
Yeah, well, it was also a symptom of like sauce. Honestly, I felt the sauce drained out, and I was like, wait, if it's not there, now what? And it was also like a lot of the sketches and stuff, like Smash History, we had just cut it down to the wire. There's mistakes in there and stuff, and I was like, not just the mistakes, but I was like, this could have been better. Like this could have been better.
Yeah.
This could have been better. It'll be better next time. And I was just like, that was the only thing I could think of at all times. And it was nice. I like that. it's comforting to always never be fulfilled.
Yeah. No, it is. It'd always be like, oh, we could do better. It's.
So-
I think it's important for any creative type of thing that anyone does. We talked about it. We used the fucking meme. Works abandoned.
Yeah,
Never
exactly. Yeah,
finished.
it's true though.
But like, the idea of that you're not. Once you like, I think once a person like puts something out and it's just like it's fucking sick. It's like probably not as sick as it could have been.
No, and maybe
It's
it
still
is. but
okay to be chuffed with what you've done.
It is. But
Yeah, but you get.
Ooh,
chuffed is that
let's
what-
go.
No,
Big save.
no, being chuffed is yeah.
Okay,
I'm
it sounds so so.
It's like one
God
level
damn,
down
that's a lot of
from
golds.
stoked.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
yeah.
I like that actually.
Yeah.
So like,
Because it's dangerous to get too stoked.
yeah,
All right, here we go.
chuffed is like. alright.
The one stage I practiced for like
Yeah, I was hanging
30
out with
minutes
Aaron,
last night.
chuffed.
See if it pays off.
Gross. He had a boner. Can you imagine that?
Yes, that's weird. It's weird that that's what you jump to.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, it
honestly.
sounds kind of gross. Either way, what I was saying.
That's not what I
is
wanted.
that It's I'm gonna be like this. Until
That's
I
okay.
die, I realized too, which is last night.
Yeah, that's
I was like, I am going to die, never truly feeling like I did it, and I'm okay with that.
yeah, it's sick.
It's not like it's not as
Just don't wanna crash.
You set goals, you break them, and you set new ones.
until it's over.
Yeah, that's fine. But that keeps things interesting.
Fuck yeah. Sauced.
All right, the strat didn't work, sadly. The strat gets you out of the pack right about here on the first lap, and then you don't have to worry about crashing. Nice.
I didn't expect to be. And he said, yeah,
It's clutch.
come back.
Yeah.
And that was really nice because at that point, I was just like,
That was good.
little bug going on, not going under the radar because I was definitely having conversation. I know all the stuff, and I've been hanging out and stuff. But even to be there for one day was such a privilege that I thought, all right, I had my Christmas, like I had my gift,
Ah!
and then there's more.
Yeah, it's like you wake up and it's Christmas again.
Yeah, yeah.
And the gifts are different, and you got your old ones too.
Yeah, yeah. And it was cool just that I have like somewhat of a relationship with pretty much every like the commentators. We've seen them at every event we've been at the last year or two. So it's
That jump off the car was sick. That was clutch. Let's go.
and it was just really cool to see them all together. And I was like, oh Vish, remember when we were at-
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
he was like,
definitely the
"Oh, good
run.
to see you again." And everybody, there was a moment like
It
that
would be
where
genuinely hard to fuck it
it's
up at
kinda
this
like
point,
that
really.
moment where you find all of the people that you've collected.
Yeah.
And I had already had a connection with almost everybody there.
Oh, I forgot to add the
Easy to bring those back and have
the Cruis'n Discord.
You know what I thought
it
was
was like
really,
seeing friends again.
was really cool on Sunday is you were just lumped on the couch.
That sucks.
I was sleeping. Yeah.
And Armada comes down and was like, Miles. And that's why this monster one. So I just started like tapping your knee real quick.
And you know I was getting up.
Yeah.
I got up so fast.
Yeah. And then you warm up for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, we played for about 50 minutes. It was
And then
great.
I went into the Discord and I'm like, if SFAT beats Armada, you know whose fault it was, boys.
He's
and he
really
didn't.
good. He's really good on a warm up. Like you can. I felt him getting better as the 45 minutes went on, and he just plays such an interesting game. Melee where it's like you laser, he reacts to that and dashes Peach forward one dash, and then you laser again. Suddenly he's closer, and then you're either gonna at that point because you have no stage, you're either gonna shield or you're gonna jump, and he
Good.
has a read off what your tendencies and just hard grabs or hard like aerials where the
Stops
jump's
you.
gonna be, and it feels like he's gambling sometimes, but he's like making big educated guesses.
That looks so
and
cool.
If he hits you, you die in that situation.
Yeah.
And so it was just really.
Just don't wanna
interesting
crash.
playing melee with somebody who, I was
Oh,
like,
he's my
"Oh,
last
you
turbo.
want,
I
like,
didn't even
dash
notice.
dancing again,
Unlucky, unlucky.
because he just gets too much space. He just gets
No
taken
crashes,
off.
no crashes.
And then suddenly he's
Clean
moving
erasing.
thinking, if you drill, he teleports off the SDR.
No way,
You have to
dude.
do that.
I knew the angle I hit that, I was fucked. I knew it.
Back and he would try to down smash
Ah!
SDI behind me and then
That's
down
okay.
smash. So I
Some
would
time lost, but it doesn't really matter.
grab, get an up and maybe he teleports
It just means there's so much room to improve all these records, which is so exciting. Because this is gonna be the world record. I can confidently say that. But yeah, it's just exciting.
He never gives you one.
You go for like the dumb option that you spam out because it works, and it never works. So it was just
Ba-dum,
great to
bam,
play
there.
like that because every game I was just refining and doing less, you know. And it feels like the pros are really good at doing as little as possible, you know.
There we go.
Move in neutral
Last race.
and wait, like even moving is a huge commitment. So
Yeah,
it was
there's
great to play that kind of game.
At that level, there's no waste, and that's what's really cool to, because like you watch like two like top 10 players play against each other, and it's like, oh, they're just kind of fucking.
Oh,
Like,
that's
every
never happened to me
single
before.
input is
It's a bet.
It's a bet.
Uh-oh.
And
I don't like
the higher
this.
you get, the more that becomes a thing.
Yeah, and you know, newer players are very quick to put out. They're always trying to put out hitboxes to cover themselves, or putting moves out to do the same thing that movement does for these guys. And it's just really fun to play that kind of melee.
Yeah.
Because I was whittling down my own bad habits.
Oh, I should use turbo there.
And
Fuck.
I think a lot of people, it's kind of like you're making a statue out of a giant log, and most people's statue at best looks like a polygonal kind of human, and they've whittled down the mistakes and all of the bad parts until it looks like a masterpiece, you know?
Looks like them.
Yeah, and it was cool to do that to my own game, to like really shave away the pieces that I haven't been punished for in a while.
That's sick. I'm glad too. That was one of the buffs. I was like, I hope Miles can hang out because he'll just get to play. And remember, that's like the reason why this all is a thing. is 'cause
Yeah,
we at one time liked to play.
and it's I think there's
Let's go. I made up for it.
top-
That was so clutch.
Someone like Ginger, he's now cracked into that group where they will play him and they'll spend time with him. He gets to go to something like Summit. He's in now, and that opens up that realm of melee for you.
Oh, no.
Right?
Yeah.
And once it's almost like once you're in, once you can
Oh, get out of the map.
circle where those kind of friendlies are going on, it's just another buff because you just all you're doing
That was
is
bad.
people who are testing you all the time.
It's okay.
Yeah,
And
that's huge.
It's still the record, but
and makes you want to keep
might be
up, like,
kind of close now.
hate in melee has always
I don't know.
been my favorite part of
I gotta settle down.
like if someone in the room could force off me, I'm like,
I'm just going for shit I've never gone for before.
so
Playing like a damn fool. Okay, I lost it. That's probably good.
because those guys pretty much
Woo!
right? Like, ranked players will pretty much stick to playing each other. So it's like a club where
As long as the AI is not around us, that's all I care about.
Because it was really fun, and it motivated me to want to get there.
All right, almost there.
Be allowed in there more
Gotta get ready for the split.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, there is
Ah!
a place where melee is still this like really cool thing.
Let's go.
You just have to get there.
Ah!
You kind of need to get there on your own to prove that you're worthy of
Let's go.
Something about
That is 100% a world record.
Feels so fun to me, except playing against Buff. That's the one time I'm not having fun. And you know he's leffing, right?
Yeah.
Like
Axe said that too.
That is a
Axe
fucking
said- yeah, Axe said
3 out of
said
3
something more
all world
harrowing,
records.
Which was, it's not even like I'm
Complete.
playing a game against
The game
Yeah.
which
That's
is
fucked
like,
up.
fuck.
for now is done.
Ouch. Sounds like
What's up, Liam?
We were upstairs and we were warming up, and
Just
Amado
got the fucking-
occasionally watched it. In
Just
every
got the
room,
last
Axe
world
was
record.
playing the stream, pretty much. So he was watching Axe Young Link play against Hungrybox,
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I
and
think he went 2 games against with Young Link, and then he switched to Pikachu.
yeah. Anyway, one of the games was a timeout, and Amado was like, "That's 3 timeouts now." He's like, he hates timeouts.
Let's go.
And he was saying that what's the pattern is Puff, and all of those dumb Redditors can't blame Fox anymore, because the
Fuck.
woke opinion was that Fox is causing the
Yeah, we got it pretty quick.
laser.
It only took
Okay.
And that's
like
not the
8
matter.
or
That's
so attempts
Fox choosing
today.
to play lame and run the timer out.
That's fucking it.
And he was saying, "Look,
GG.
It's not. It's he just was hating on Puff and hating on timeouts so hard."
Armada had long ass games too, though.
But he's saying Hungrybox is the one doing that.
GG. I gotta pee. I've had to pee since fucking New
Well, I
York.
mean, like, Armada playing
Let me go do that real quick.
people besides Hungry
But yeah.
Box long games.
He
We'll
was
come
just
back,
hating
time it.
He's just a turbo Puff hater.
Yeah.
Submit
He's
it.
saying that this is the meta that she's
That's that.
bringing
That's
about.
game.
But I didn't mind that. I thought the Amsa timeout was really fun.
Yeah, here's the thing. I think. Well, okay. what
God
was-
damn, that's a huge PB. Real time.
It is really
Mafia.
good.
My last
Mafia.
my last race was a
Mafia
32-minute
timeout
flat.
where it sucked
We
the
took
entire way through.
42
Literally,
seconds off our
It's
time.
exciting.
And I